Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name's Judith Taybee. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back. This is a timeless general zodiac pick-a-pile reading. Usually you go by your sun, moon, or rising, but if either of any of these messages don't resonate with you, then I recommend that you check your Chiron sign, because your Chiron sign is all about healing, and that's the purpose of this reading today. And that's what the Chiron sign looks like, the symbol. So check in your birth chart what your Chiron sign is. So today's pick-a-pile is Message from Source. And we have 3 piles. Pile 1 is a tiger's eye crystal. Pile 2 is a clear quartz pyramid. And pile 3 is garnet. So I will see you at your pile. Hey, pile 1, Cancer, you picked the tiger's eye. And your message from Source is number 14, the curse. The curse refers to the limiting stories of our ancestors and the karma from former lifetimes that preordains the events in our lives. It is the source of negative patterns, and it can show up as a disease, a destructive force, or a blockage on our creative energy. The curse holds us hostage to a false story that we confuse for reality. Recognizing the original wound that is playing out in our life can heal it. It's time to recognize the source of your limitations. Did your grandparents live with a mindset of scarcity? Did you inherit genes for heart disease? Were you a slave or a master in a past life? This karmic legacy is ready and waiting to be seen, to be untangled, and to be released. Honor the players and their stories. Forgive everyone and everything. Craft a new life course for yourself. Now the medicine for this card is be aware of your actions. Act with impeccable intention so as to not create a debt or karma that sooner or later someone has to pay. What you do to others, you also do to yourself and to the people you love the most. Now you have the opportunity to clean it up. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Delays, impatience, frustration, hot temper, reckless. Reckless is what's jumping out, right? Don't be reckless. We have the King of Pentacles. Prosperity, provider, abundance, reliable, protective. The Hermit in reverse. Hibernating bear. And the Magician. As above, so below. Okay, Cancer. So, forgiving everyone and everything. Is sitting in the King of Pentacle energy of kind and protective and provider. By doing this, forgiving and releasing this debt from previous. But don't be reckless about it. Beware of your actions. Source is saying you've been, I'm not going to say hibernating, but like you've stuck your head in the sand. You've ignored what you know to be true. You know these things. And you're a great manifester. The Magician card, you know, is alchemy, the alchemist. As above, so below. The gifts, and I don't want to use the word gifts, but the gifts and powers that you have above, you have here too. But you've kind of been in slumber. You've been sleeping. It's time to wake up and heal this, forgive this, release it. Source is saying it's time now. All right, Cancer, pile 1 viewers. Let's see what message the universe has for you. How does universe have your back? Can we have 1 card, please, for Cancer? Okay, that went flying. Oneness is my true nature. That's why it says forgive everyone and everything. You know, what you do for others, you also do to yourself, because we're all connected. We're all one. So, oneness is my true nature. I hope that helped, Cancer. Please click the like button if it did. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light. Hey, Cancer. You picked pile 2 with the crystal pyramid. And your message from Source is number 12, the coyote. The coyote is the symbol of the sacred trickster, the one who provides detours for growth and understanding by ensuring that things don't go as planned. The coyote brings the energy of divine deception to set you free from the shackles of that which doesn't serve you. Sometimes it appears that you will get everything you want, only to find that coyote brings you the opposite of what you hoped for. The lessons offered by coyote may at first appear confusing, but they are the most sacred and always for your highest good. If coyote calls to you, this is a time to pay special attention to detours and disappointment, as they are true tests of faith. You have set your intentions and turned them over to the Great Spirit, yet you may find yourself lost and confused when it appears you are being led off course, off the path leading to your most cherished dreams and desires. Remember this, coyote is a sacred trickster. Remember this, coyote is a sacred trickster and may be leading you into challenges to ensure that you are ready to handle what you've set in motion. Great growth and understanding come to you when coyote calls your name. The medicine for this card says, are you being seduced by what you think you desire? Could it be that the more superficial, sparkly, shiny aspects of your ambition led you in this moment? Perhaps you feel that in order to get what you desire, you have to compromise yourself, control others, or manipulate situations to ensure your goal is met. Coyote howls in the shadows to remind you that this may be a lesson too painful to learn. Beware the shallow waters right now. Something or someone might pretend to be deep, but that doesn't make them so. No matter how seductive their superficial traits and how beautiful or sparkly they appear, all that glitters there will not turn up gold, no matter how many wishes you make to change that. So we have the Fool in reverse, carelessness, being unprepared. The Seven of Wands, boundaries, challenge. The Father of Wands, and the Five of Wands in reverse. All right, Cancer. Source is clearly saying don't he's make so how can I word this? So the passion and fire that's lit within you is not the right, your focus is incorrect. And it spoke of how beware the shallow waters right now. And in this card, this is water right here, and it's literally the edge of the water in the coastline. So this is the shallowest waters. So your passion and dreams, that your desires is going to get you into trouble. This shallow water is, he's saying beware. The Five of Wands is conflict, but in reverse, so it's interesting, this card, where this triangle, within the triangle, there's these flames. So again, it's making me feel like the fire and passion that's burning within you and the arrows representing, you have to move forward, you have to take a step back. And this arrow is facing the wrong way on the bow. It should be in the other direction. So again, Source clearly saying you're being seduced by something that's superficial, that's not correct for you. And that's why this arrow, like all the wishes and dreams that you make, they're not coming to fruition. And that's why, like here, this dream isn't, you're pulling back the bow and arrow to shoot your dream off, and it's not going anywhere because it's not in the correct position, because it's not time yet. Okay, so your focus is incorrect, your passion is incorrect. And not at any fault of your own, because remember, this is a trickster. But so for Father, Source is telling you, beware right now. Okay, let's get one card for pile 2 Cancer viewers. How does universe have their back? One card, please. Hope is the conduit for miracles. So just stay in that energy of hope and faith and trust. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light. Hey, Cancer, you selected pile 3, which is the Garnet. And your message from Source is number 31, the lower world. Number 31. The lower world holds the hidden treasures of humanity. It is a place of rich and fruitful darkness where we can find the disowned parts of ourselves and the abandoned aspects of our psyches. The lower world is the place of our ancestors, where we discover the gifts and lessons from the past. It is the realm of the collective unconscious. Here we can meet our demons and transform them into pure energy, our source of personal power. It is time to unearth your hidden treasure. Do not make yourself small in order for others to like or accept you. Bring out the gems and precious stones that you have kept inside your heart, hidden even from yourself. It's interesting because you picked the garnet, which is a gemstone. It's time to honor your past and recast your life as a heroic quest. As you journey into the lower world, you will be offered all the gifts of your ancestors. Their struggles, the way they hurt, the way they lived, and the way they died will all become blessings. The medicine for this card is, are you one of those people who do not like to face the past? Now your past is calling to be acknowledged, to be heard, and to be embraced. The only way to become unstuck is to honor everything that has transpired in your life. Reflect on the lessons learned and move on. If you bear witness to your past and learn its lessons, it will stop haunting you. As you embrace its gifts, you will recover a missing part of your soul. So 3 of Pentacles, a collaboration, teamwork. Yep. Work with your ancestors. Work with your inner demons. The 4 of Cups in reverse. A new outlook, a new option, clarity and awareness. The 7 of Swords in reverse. And the Ace of Wands. So the 7 of Swords, we have the Ace of Swords represents truth, clarity. And what's interesting about this card is, look, we have 6 swords buried into the darkness. Like in the upright position, these swords are buried. And there's one sword up to coming from source of truth. So what I'm seeing in the reverse position, not what the 7 of Swords cards tarot meaning, but the visual of it, that you have to go into this lower world and face these truths. And the Ace of Wands, passion, strike that match and get to work. You know, your past is calling you and it's time now. So that's what Source has for you. Let's give you a card from Universe. How does Universe have your back in this process? As you embrace its gifts, you will recover a missing part of your soul. Gotta find that. All right, let's have one card, please, for Cancer. This one doesn't want to come out. Okay. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Oh, that's so on point, right? Okay. I hope this helped, Cancer. If it did, please click the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. And I look forward to connecting with you next time. Love and light.